We are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Now batting, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing hard, liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Bone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. It's the Phillies nothing, Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Zach Eflin gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer, number 11 for him on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0. And now pitch on the way.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Roll, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it into 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn spot.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. 2 hits in 7 tries. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
That is pitch. The right fielder, Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs.
And that's what you want from your corner outfielders. Not every guy fits that mold, but you gotta love having it.
Oh, he flubbed it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, you can see what happens here. He's so focused on lining up to make his throw that he forgets one small detail. You gotta catch it first, so he gets tagged with an error, as well he should.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. He's set and the pitch.
The third baseman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. And the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Here's Bryce Harper now. A real threat with the bat. Currently the National League home run leader.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hopkins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up Acuna. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Reese Hopkins with a solo shot. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Select unit number 7.
Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
In now, Zach Eflin. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lewis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now to the Braves pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go.
Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Striding into the box, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Miller tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing, maybe just there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, and the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3. Standing in now, Alec Bohm. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Phils have come back to tie it thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, and we are all tied.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We've played 3, and our score 3-3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bryce Harper.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you see there on the graphic, that total good for 4th best on the Philly roster. Next to bat will be Reese Hopkins, and it's fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. All right, now, so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues. Into the box, Matt Joyce. And this one's in the dirt. And he falls behind 0-2. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the stretch. Fouled off. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, number 56.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Three runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Phillies strand one. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone! Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley.
The batter.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line hard, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and Mike Soroka will bat next. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We're through 4. 4-3 Atlanta. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Odubel Herrera is retired to lead off the 5th. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
So digging in now, Alec Bohm. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. bouncer up the middle.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail it here 4-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Hit hard to the right. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Grounded to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at a called strike.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Herrera has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. First pitch of the at-bat. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. JT Realmuto with a solo shot, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty, it's scorching out right now, and they always say when the weather gets hot, the ball starts traveling. Dan, what's your take?
That's exactly what happens, D-Road. Come out of spring training, a lot of the places, it's a little damp, it's a little cold, but when it starts to heat up and get hot and humid, it definitely plays right into the hands of the hitter.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as we are all tied at 5. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, number 25 for him on the year, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese Hopkins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hopkins. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
The left fielder, number 7.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Zach Eflin. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to send him packing again. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now,
William Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
First delivery
Albies.
to him on the way.
Albies.
Ozzie Albies is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis.
Number 4.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now the 2-1. He's a heater in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves able to tie things up on this home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th, and we're all even now at 6-6. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really impressed with how they've hit in at-bats when they fall behind in the count. 5 of their hits have come from those at-bats. And although they don't want to get behind in the count as often, it's a great sign that they're not defeated when they do.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
Stepping up now, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Step on the bag for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, and sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera's there. And the inning is over. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Will Smith is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ender Inciarte is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Didi Gregorius will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. Launched to right field and deep. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Next for Philadelphia.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
At the plate, Reese Hopkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. Digging in, Austin Riley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Now back, the right fielder, enter Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Well hit, deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, number
So
1.
up steps Ozzie Albies. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. The lead stands pat at 8-6. A.J. Minter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
A.J. Minter.
Andrew McCutchen is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 9 homers and 16 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. First delivery to him on the way. Odubel Herrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Alec Bohm. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's